So I'm sensing the clickbait is strong with this one today. Esme and I get a special surprise with a surprised look on their faces that they've got down to a T over the years. Now it looks like, according to this thumbnail at least, that they get to meet these two strapping young fellows, and that's something that Chris would love to do as well. But I wonder if they are actually going to get to meet their idols. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Because the truth is so much worse than the imagination could ever allow you to believe. So before we get into this video, could you all, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on this channel. I'm so close to 12,000 people and I'd like to get there before I die, which would be lovely. So thank you all so much for those who have already subscribed and the ones that have subscribed recently. It's all been brilliant. We're almost there. We're going to do this together. Thank you. Let's go and see what exactly happened in today's vlog.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. It's a very exciting day today for the two little ladies of the Ingham family, isn't it? Yeah. We are heading to our first kind of, I guess, baby sensory class. It's up to 48 months, so Mila can come. Well, it's actually up to children until they go to school.
So which is it then, Sarah? Is it up to 48 months or is it until you go to school? Because Mila is neither, is she? She is not in her first 2 years of life. I'm sure that she's just been invited along because, you know, why not? But she's also not going to go to school, so it's, you know.
Mom?
Yeah?
Again? Wait, do you go smaller or bigger?
You grow bigger! So, I am very excited. Me and Aurora went to a little play date with one of my friends who lives in the next cluster to us. When was that? Was that like a week ago?
Yeah,
I think it was about a
yeah.
week ago.
Yeah.
And she was telling me all about these. Yes?
Dad,
Yeah.
can you go wearing a beanie hat?
We need to tell Daddy, don't we? Anyway, she invited me to this sensory class. She invited us, and she said that she goes with her friends. It's a really nice sensory class. She said bring spare clothes because you will get messy. The little ones, not me.
Are you certain she meant the little ones on this one, Sarah? Because she probably saw you eating and she probably thought this woman, she needs maybe a change of clothes. Maybe she, you know, needs a I don't know. I can imagine that like the rest of us, she's seen the way that you eat and your Sarah slops and everything, so you know you get a little bit messy usually.
What else? Socks. I had to get them socks the other day from the mall, which made me cringe so bad. But
Why did getting your kids socks make you cringe? Do you not like socks or something, Sarah? Is it a sock-free zone, your house? Do you not wear socks? Do your kids not wear socks? What's the problem with these socks, Sarah?
we did it anyway. We needed them, and then after with the messy play, then there's like a soft play, and all of the adults get like a coffee. But yeah, the adults get like a coffee, and the
Do the adults get a coffee? She actually said it twice, but said it in the exact same singy-songy sixpence type tone on both occasions. It's like she's rehearsed it or something.
children are going to soft play. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what it's like. I'm really excited to see how it compares to like classes in the UK, because this one.
And just how do you know how the UK do their baby sensory type classes? Have you ever been to one, Sarah? When was the last time you went to one? When was the last time your children were afforded such a luxury as integrating with other kids?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is one of those some things in the UK are cheaper, some things in Dubai are cheaper. This is not one of them. This sensory, how much would you pay for a sensory class in the UK, babe?
Maybe £4 a go.
£4? Maybe 10. No, not 10. I don't know. I don't know how much sensory. Maybe some of them are free.
I think the one you took Mila and or Jace to that time was free. I think, if I remember rightly, it was something put on by the health visitors and stuff like that. You know, for people like you who have a disdain for helping your kids. You know. So, yes, they do free options for people like that who can't afford or don't want to take the kids.
When Esme was a baby, we used to take us that really good one for free once a week.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
It was when I was a baby. You were really hot on them. We used to go all the time.
When I was a baby, I went to one I went Monday to Friday. There was something every day. Where we had baby yoga, we had like baby massage, then we had like a messy play, we had a Jolly Tots group, we had like a mum's group. I went to one every single day of the week with Isla and Esme. But yeah, I went to playgroups with. I didn't do any with Jace because I can't remember why I didn't with Jace.
It was lockdown, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't with Jace. It was locked down.
I love how they blame lockdown on, you know, because they're relatable, right? They always say, oh, well, Jace didn't do this because it was lockdown. They think Jace was a lockdown baby, when in actual fact, Jace just had the best time, you know, in Europe, travelling around, like, you know, didn't stay home because, you know, why not? You know, they don't follow the rules, do they? Anyway, you know, Jace could have gone to places, but he didn't because his parents wanted to travel Europe, right? That's the reason.
And then I did with Mila, but after what happened at her playgroup, I completely just lost confidence going to any.
So what happened at playgroup with Mila? That's an interesting one, isn't it? Because I don't think you've talked about this. You haven't mentioned anything that happened whilst you were at playgroup with Mila. So what exactly happened? You're going to elaborate on this. Now, she doesn't elaborate on it, so we're left to guess what the problem was, because why would she, tell us after dropping that little bombshell, right? So I've been doing some remembering, and the only thing that I can think of that happened when they went to playgroup around that time was there was a person on Tattle, right, who went on there and claimed that they went to playgroup with Sarah, right? And they were stirring the pot on Tattle and talking about how Sarah is this, that, and the other, and does this and whatnot, things like that, right? This was that person on Tattle. Now, at the time, it was debatable about who this person actually was. There was some debate as to whether or not this was actually Sarah or Chris on there stirring things, but who knows? Could have been somebody from the playgroup, or it could have been just nobody from anywhere. But that's the only thing I can think of that was an issue whilst we were at playgroup.
So I didn't with Aurora. But now that we're in Dubai, safe.
Now you're in Dubai and you're safe. Okay. Right. So what you're saying is that in Dubai, nobody is going to know you and not going to care who you are and feed that back to Tattle. But in actual fact, in Dubai, it's full of people who are like English and English speakers and maybe also people who have heard of you and might do the same thing. You don't know. Yeah, you just don't know about people. Just because you're in Dubai doesn't necessarily mean that you are safe, right? Stop the narrative that Dubai is the safest place in the world, when in actual fact, it's very much not, right? You try being gay over there, it's an issue, right? It's not safe. The police, if anything, are the ones you need to worry about.
And and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, it's definitely more expensive. It's just cost me like £50 in English money to book these two onto this class, and that's a lot for a sensory class. But let's see what it's like.
50 quid? 50 quid? For one session, is that? Because that seems like an awful lot of money.
And let's see if it's worth the money. Well, that was lovely. It was a really nice class. So many other little children there, which was really nice. And then what made it for us though, personally, was the soft play afterwards.
Oh, I can imagine. Does Chris miss the soft play? Does he? Remember back in the day when Chris used to take his camera with him and himself crawling around the soft play and then, you know, in and amongst all the kids filming and things like that. I bet he misses those opportunities.
Like Mila and Aurora just absolutely loved it. Okay, Chris has got two calls. He's got to make video calls, so we've just come over to an area, a recreational area. It's got like a Starbucks, so Chris is heading over there. I think me and the girls are just going to stay outside for a little bit because it's not so late in the day. It's not too hot. It's just, I mean, it's hot, but it's just, you know, it's still bearable to be outside. And there's like a splash park over there. I don't know if you can see it through the trees there. And then there's this big water thing here that Mila's already at and Aurora is running over to. But yeah, it was a really nice session. I wouldn't say it was worth it if it was just the sensory class.
Sarah, just how good are you at watching your children, right? Because you've said Mila and Aurora, who is under the age of 2, has run over into the distance to play in the water, right? And you carry on to talk to the camera. You're focusing on the camera. You're focusing on looking into the viewfinder. That is what you're doing. You're not watching your children. Just because you're in Dubai, the safest place in the world, doesn't mean to say that they're not going to get taken.
It was like just a typical sensory class like we get in the UK. A bit of like hello songs, bit of messy play, and then a goodbye song, basically. But the main thing is that Mila and Aurora really enjoyed it, so that's what made it work. Whoa! Look at those! What? Yeah? Gonna go see over there? Come on then. Come on, Aurora. But we're going to head over to Starbucks, where Daddy is, although he won't be sitting with us because he's busy. And we're going to get a drink and just wait for him to finish his calls. There's actually a Five Guys here, a Greek place, a Nando's. This is Town Square in Dubai. Come on guys, I've never been here before. It's only about 15-20 minutes from my house, so that's cool. Come on guys. Good girls. Hold my hand, good girl. So yeah, we're going to Starbucks now anyway. I said I'd get Mila a little cake because she wanted one in the soft play area, but we had to leave. So I said we'd get one from here. So let's see if they've got any nice ones. The chocolate milk, please. And we'll also grab a water. That's all, thank you. Okay, 1 minute, Aurora. We're going to cut it in half for you and Mila, okay?
Yeah.
We got a donut, a chocolate milk and a water because Mama's been a good mama.
Is she indeed? Mama's being a good mama, giving her very young children a donut and chocolate milk. Oh, that's nutritional. That's nutritional. Now, my question here is, at what point did Aurora especially ask for these products, right? Because she's too young. She can hardly talk, right? She didn't ask you to get these, you know, get a donut, for example. You've taken it upon yourself to buy her a donut and feed her crap, right? Why does she need to feed herself crap? She has a lifetime of crap eating ahead of her. Why start it off so young?
I'll cut it in quarters for you, okay?
So you can have that one?
No, they're you. You can have 2 and Aurora can have 2. 2 for you. 2 for Aurora. Let's sit down. Oh my gosh, look, it's a Kanafa Dubai chocolate bar one. But yeah, I did like the class this morning. It was really nice. It was really nice to get out. It was nice to watch Mila and Aurora playing with some other children. It was nice for me to be able to chat to other mums. And they definitely tired themselves out on that soft play afterwards. They had so much fun. I didn't film too much. I did film a couple of clips, but I didn't film too much. Just because we're having fun, weren't we? Yeah. Mila made me a big ice cream, didn't you? A giant one. And then as we were leaving, she went, so we've got to go now. It was like, time up. She's running up to me, just pretend there's a fire, Mama. Pretend there's a fire. And I'm like, wait, what? And then she jumped on this little fire engine ride-on toy. So cute. Careful, sweetheart. Oh my gosh, it's making green everywhere. You got green everywhere, haven't you? Anyway, we're just sitting here now in this very, very quiet Starbucks, which is air-conditioned and so refreshing and lovely. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you get your hands dirty. We'll go to the toilets and wash them. Do you want some more, Aurora? You eating that one? Which one do you want, Mila? Which one can Aurora have? Here you go, look. Mila's got you one. There you go. Say ta. Good girl. Ta. She's stuffing it in her mouth. I think after Chris's, I can see him outside. I don't know why he's sat outside. But it's so nice and cool in here. But yeah, when we finished in here, I think we're heading to Dragon Mart because Chris wants to go and buy a hoover for the garden. Basically, it's not a hoover. It's not a lawnmower either. What is it? It's like a leaf sucker upper. It's a leaf sucker upper. So we're gonna go and buy one of those hopefully from Dragon Mart after here. And then tonight, oh my gosh, I want to do something special for Esme and Isla because tonight, careful, because tonight is our last night ever.
Yeah, last night ever. Doing what? Of being in Dubai, the last night ever. Doing schoolwork for Esme. The last night, something so exciting happening that it's celebratory worthy. I can't wait to find out what it is.
Of Prison Break.
Of what? You are? What? Are you actually serious? The massive build-up. The anticipation of what it could be. The last ever episode of Prison Break. Oh my god. Seriously. Honestly.
We've been watching Prison Break now for, I don't even know how long. I can't remember when we first started watching. Was it like maybe November, October? Maybe October, November time. And we've watched it pretty much every single night since. Oh, watch my water. And we've just loved it. It's been so nice watching it with them, but we've only got 2 episodes left ever, and we've decided we don't. They're only 45 minutes per episode, so I was like, I don't really want to watch just 1 episode. For the big finale, I feel like we should save 2, so then we've got like an hour and a half to watch. So that's tonight. We've only got 2 left, so we've decided we've got to do something big. Well, I've decided, sorry, the girls just think, careful. The girls just think we're just watching the last 2 episodes tonight, but I want to do something, I don't know what.
Why? Why? Just watch the last 2 episodes. Get some snacks possibly, and that is that's all you need. It's gotta be a massive event that's gonna go on tonight in the household. A massive event. It's so exciting. Gonna watch the last ever episode of Prison Break. It's gonna be great. We need to do something. Oh.
I don't really know what I can do, to be honest. Well, the girls just think we're watching the last 2 episodes. I want to do something, but I don't know really what I can do, to be honest. Maybe I'll get, like, they've been asking for Wingstop, which is like a wing chicken place here, ever since we arrived, and it's not my favourite. In fact, personally, I just didn't like Wingstop when we had it last time. I just didn't like it. It's not my thing, so we've not had it since. But I think I might surprise them with a Wingstop. Maybe get some treats and just lay them all out on the table whilst they're upstairs, and then put the younger 3 to bed, because we don't always do that.
No, you don't always put the kids to bed. Fuck you. I can't believe she's actually saying these words on video. We don't always put the younger three to bed, but we need to tonight because we're having a special night. It's just the older kids. We need to get the younger ones out of the way because they're a bit of a nuisance. We want to just to sit down and chill for the evening, right? Usually the younger three, they get themselves ready for bed. They go themselves. Yeah, no help required from parents.
So it's just nice and we can just have a nice evening with them. What do you want? What? Pink? Not water? Do you want water?
Let's go, let's go. Thank you, Mila. So you can go. Okay, thank you. Roddy, Roddy, Roddy. Thank you, Mila, you a boss. For holding the door for me. Good girl. That was a nice little Starbucks. Anyway, this is a freaking gem of a find today. Didn't even know this place existed. It's absolutely beautiful. It's 10 minutes from our house. We've got Five Guys, a really nice Starbucks. We've got a Starbucks near the house anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. But then we've got a Nando's down there, which is just amazing. And then in the middle here, we've just got a huge, crazy play park for the kids, a water park.
There's a splash pad down there.
Splash park, let's go down to it.
No, we've already been down.
Oh, you filmed it already?
Yeah, and there's a big play park as well down there, so it'd be so nice on the move. It's too hot now, but on the night time when the sun's gone, I bet it's really nice down there.
It'd be gorgeous.
Aurora!
It's really cute here.
This way!
Be careful. Mila, you're gonna get trapped, run! Run, Mila, run, 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 run! Oh, that was so lucky, Mila. You only just got out of there. Come on, Mila, let's go. You cheeky girls. I know you're thinking about it too, but don't. Alright, comment below quickly now if you're ready for a big change. I'm quite nervous about this. Because the barber chopped all my hair off, but I wanted him to, so it's all good. But it's might be a bit of a drastic shock. Thumbs up on this video. I am not moving the camera down until I get at least 10,000 thumbs up. I might be waiting for a while. Fine. Okay, there we go. My hair is short, but to be fair, I actually freaking love it. It feels so nice just to be able to roll straight out of the shower and be pretty much done for the day.
Loving the new look, Chris. Looking beautiful there. Now, you can actually tell here that that front bit has been combed right over his forehead, right? That shouldn't be there. That little middle front bit, that so clearly shouldn't be there. You can tell that he's receding badly and he's trying to cover it up, which is what we all knew from when his hair was a bit longer and he would just sort of whip it across his forehead, you know, but it's very clear and obvious right here, right now.
Not messing about with my fringe down in my eyes or in my mouth or anything like that.
So again, we can look at the side profile here and we can see that that little bit at the side where there's a gap is, you know, it tells a million stories, right? So there's nothing wrong with it, except for he's trying to hide it. You can see he's trying to hide it. And a lot of people think that he wears his beanie all the time because he doesn't want to show his natural hair, you know. But I think most of his issues actually surround the fact that he's going bald, he's balding, his hair isn't the best, right? Let's be honest. It's not really the emo, cool, rude boy look that he likes to portray himself as. So he needs to try and cover it up so they can still get the ladies and stuff like that, right? But it's just so obvious. Chris, own it and just wear it with pride.
And I'm not freaking boiling hot, I'm not too hot. So it's a win-win. Anyway, so let's just rewind a little bit. after Starbucks. We just took a quick nip to Dragon Mart. These two both fell asleep in the car, so Sarah stayed in the car and I ran in to go and pick up a leaf vacuum for the back garden because we've got a tree that is molting itself to death right now over the back of the garden. Every single morning the whole of the garden is covered in leaves.
Isn't that a good thing though? I mean, what you could be doing with more of is some form of nature, right? And they're giving it to you for free and you're hoovering it up. Chris, you need a little bit of greenery, come on.
So that's going to hopefully solve that until the tree stops molting. And I got a new hose pipe because for some weird reason my electrical hose pipe blew up the other night when I turned it on. Like, just developed a hole and went pop everywhere. So I've got a nice new heavy duty hose pipe as well, which is very reasonable, 300 dirham for both, which is about £60 for a leaf vacuum and blower and a hose pipe. That's pretty boss. So I was well happy with that. So we're back at our, we're back where we live basically, our supermarket, shopping mall, Carrefour. And we're doing something tonight that's going to be absolutely amazing. And it's going to be a bit of an epic night in our house tonight.
It's going to be an epic night in the house, guys, in Ingham HQ. You're not going to want to miss this one. It's going to be epic. You know, I haven't seen anybody else get so excited about the end of a TV show and that they have to make it a big event and everything. I mean, I look forward to TV shows that I'm watching. If it's the last episode, you know, it's exciting. I get it, right? I don't make it a massive event, like a surprise event or anything.
Because tonight is the last. You said that right. Sarah's already told you this, so this is the last night about Prison Break. Have you said about the fact that we're doing a special thing for the girls? Fine, she's already told you everything I want to tell you, so I'm going to stop talking because I'm clearly boring right now. But we're just picking up some bits for that. To be fair, we literally never ever let the kids choose anything off this aisle. But today, it's a treat day. It is a bad aisle. It is a naughty aisle. It's proper American candy aisle.
And of course, I have to go for the worst possible thing. Do you want a blackcurrant juicy drop pop? Alright. Should we get Jace one?
Little treat day today.
Jace. Can't get it out. He does love yellow, but all the lids are yellow, look.
Yeah, so you got all yellows.
Look, we got all yellows.
You hold them too. What should we get for little Roddy?
Push pops. Is there all chocolate for Aurora?
Should we get her a Kinder Egg or something?
Nah.
She doesn't like Kinder Eggs though, she just smashed the chocolate on the floor and stood in it last time.
No, she doesn't. No, you're not getting a push pop. That's not the one. Should we get some chocolate for Aurora?
What about a Kinder Bar? You know, one of these cool maxi bars? Or, I don't know. Hey, oh sorry, $3.99 for those, that's well good. That is cheap.
It's only $9 for them.
Oh.
How many did you get in that?
No, because the maxis are the ones with like, are they the ones with bits of nuts in as well?
No, that's
in
the
chocolate
cereal ones, that's them.
Oh yeah, I don't like them ones, manky them.
How much they are? I thought these were cheap. Look at this.
Oh yeah, they are. Flakes are well cheap. That's
40p for a flake?
40p for the flake.
Oh, look at these ones. 60p for a dipped flake.
Oh yeah.
Careful, guys. So we got back home. Chris has been out in the garden using his new toys, and I've just been in here with the little ones. Made their dinner. They've just finished, and I've just placed a food order at Wingstop. A massive one. We're never going to eat it. So we'll eat it all. Can you warm up chicken? Probably not. Just ignoring me anyway. But we're going to lay the Wingstop out on the table. We also we called it our community shop. I think Chris filmed. And we got some like ice creams. We got some Haagen-Dazs chocolate brownie and salted caramel ice creams. We got some popcorn chip things. And I've also just done an order for Krispy Kreme. We've been a bit indulgent.
You think that's enough, Sarah? This is just for an hour and a half TV. That is what this event is.
It's a lot indulgent.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. I'm probably not even going to eat half of it because I'm trying to be good. But
Trying to be good, are you, Sarah? Which part of you is trying to be good? Good. Is it the cheese slot pasta dish that you made yesterday, or is it the Raising Cane's that you had, or the fried chicken that you had, or the McDonald's that you had? Any of these are you trying to be good?
I just want it to look. I want it to be I don't want it to be like, oh, we've got a takeaway to watch it with, which would actually still be special for the girls, because usually we're like always, it's like a routine in our family to sit around the dining table to eat dinner. And it's going to be like a novelty that they get to sit on the sofa and eat whilst we watch the last 2 episodes. But yeah, we're just going to lay it all out on the table, grab a quill and then shout them down.
Why all the whispering and the sneaking around and the preparations and everything? It's not that deep. Just tell them that you ordered some food for the event. I don't know.
Thankfully, they've both been upstairs drawing for the last hour. Although Isla did just come down to show me some drawings she's done, and Esme came down about 15 minutes before that to ask what we were having for dinner tonight. So I kind of just said to Esme, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure. But I would never say that. I always know what I'm making for dinner. So I feel like she might have had a bit of an inkling. So when Isla just came down to show me her drawings just then, she also said what we're having for dinner tonight. And I just went, oh, I'm just going to make a creamy pasta. Just something quick and easy. And she went, oh, from a jar. And I went, no, not from a jar. You know I don't like the jarred ones. And she went, oh, all right, so is it creamy pasta then? I was like, yeah, it's like an easy creamy pasta. And she went, all right, cool. And she went upstairs. But yeah, I'm actually really excited.
Oh, you got away with one there, Sarah. You nearly got caught in the act, and you're preparing such an amazing surprise for the big event this evening. You almost got caught by not one, but 2 of your teenage daughters. They were they almost guessed it, didn't they? They almost got it, but you survived.
I'm flipping starving, so I can't wait for it to arrive. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. I don't even like Wingstop, but I am so excited for this. So we've got the Wingstop food, we've got some popcorners, we've got the ice cream, we've got the Krispy Kreme donuts, and we've got Prison Break on the TV. Isabel has very kindly offered to, well, she didn't offer, I asked, and she said, yeah, of course, that's fine, to look after the younger 3 for the next hour and a half-ish, whilst we watch in peace.
What happened to the whole we're putting them to bed idea? You decided against it, did you? It wasn't their time. Just wasn't your time, guys. It wasn't your time. You couldn't go to bed this early. Not as early as 9 o'clock. Or whatever time it is. No, absolutely not. We can't be having you going to sleep at that time. No. So Isabel's going to take good care of the kids and keep them out of your way. My God, you don't want them interrupting you on such a big event.
I was going to put the little ones to bed, but they're just full of beans. There's just no way. It'll take me longer to get them. Food will be cold. It'll just take too long. So Isabel said that she's going to watch them. She's going to go play with them upstairs. They're going to watch a movie, give them a bath. By the time they've done that, it'll be done anyway. It's only an hour.
Oh, okay. So Isabel's going to play mummy for the evening, or for the rest of her life, by the looks of things. Even going to give them a bath. My God, does Sarah even give them a bath?
Left. We're going to go shout them down. Yeah, I'm full set. I can't wait.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared as well. Let's go shout them.
You're scared? You're scared? Does this family have like an emotional dysregularity problem here? They are always scared about surprises. You know, oh, I'm scared that the kids are not going to like it. I'm scared the kids are going to love it. I'm scared of their reaction. I'm scared. Oh, it's so scary, isn't it?
Girls, it's me, Isla!
My God, what a foghorn. Jesus. Girls. Yoo-hoo. Mine doesn't echo quite in the same way. It's the fucking hell, that's Sarah's. Sarah at her bellowing best.
Their bedroom is so soundproof. Yep, they definitely didn't hear that. I'm going to have to put the camera away from me because this is going to be loud. Esme! dinner.
Surprise!
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I actually fully believe we are having pasta. Same, I was like, why is it always in the kitchen?
Oh my god, I fully believed we were having pasta tonight. I wonder why that could be. It's your pasta every night. I fully believed we were having pasta. I never suspected we might be having a massive spread of food and crap, because we never have crap, do we? We always have healthy food. So I was expecting a health-conscious meal from Sarah Ingham this evening, wasn't I? I was expecting the healthiest meal that I've ever had whilst we were watching Prison Break. Oh, absolutely. Why are they so surprised that they're getting fed crap? Because they get fed crap every single meal.
Oh my gosh, guys, Isabel is going to watch the Younger 3 upstairs.
Okay.
We're gonna stuff our faces and watch the last ever 2 episodes Prison Break. The last 2 ever.
I don't want to.
But to make it a bit easier, that it's the last 2 episodes. Boom!
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I am literally so excited. Are you guys ready for it? Let's actually put the ice cream back in the freezer.
Yeah, and let's get all these chicken set
And let's
out.
get the chicken set out. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Boom, boom.
So we've got a stupid amount.
That's stupid, how much-
It is actually stupid. Oh, those donuts are so. You want to see the donuts?
Yeah.
Go on then. I've not even opened them myself yet.
Sealed for your safety.
Ooh. I did get quite a few of the same, just because I knew everybody would want.
Because then we end up mixing them in.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, "Oh, I wanted that one."
Can't open it. Can you do it with your nails? You got enough donuts!
I know everyone would be wanting the
my
Dubai.
God.
Dubai.
The original glaze is mine.
That was Dad's so sad.
Family.
I'm like, babe, yeah. That's
And then
this is everyone in the family.
I can't believe
That's
every single
Dad.
one you got is chocolate, and I said like the chocolate ones are the mankiest.
He's got, why are you such a chocolate hater? It's
Oh,
so
that's
good.
so
No,
I don't see that one.
Dad actually said, why don't we just get dozen glazed? I'm like, no.
Original glaze.
I don't think I've ever even had one of
Especially
those.
Dad's. But I knew that we love these ones because they've got Nutella in.
love
And then
these
these were Kanafa ones, like the Dubai chocolate
Oh, wait, I'm
ones.
gonna one.
Ah.
I'll try an one.
That's a Kanafa one. No, I said to you, which one do you want? And you begs in that dry thing. Anyway, that's the donut. And then, I can't stop laughing. So ignore all the millions of dips. But I bought us all a bread roll each because I thought, oh, a nice big juicy bread cake to put a tender in. I don't want to show the bread cake yet. I don't think that even, it's like as big as the pot of sauce. I need to show it in comparison to a tender because that is
Tiny. What is that?
I got us a load of bread rolls each. Well, a bread roll each to put tenders in. I thought we could make our own burger, but that is what? That's so
Little tender.
So, this is what we've got. We've got 5 mini muffins. We're not going to call them bread rolls because they're not. Isabel is also eating this. Bread buns. Isabel is also eating this, but she's going to get herself a plate full and go and eat that, you know, with the little ones who have already eaten. We've got 3 fries. 3 fries. And then we've got 4 boxes.
Box number 1.
Box number 1.
Oh damn. This is the boneless chicken wings.
Don't know what they are, babes. Not got a clue.
No, they're tenders.
Oh, so we've got barbecue tenders.
There's other tenders.
Oh
there as
damn.
6.
well. Parmesan cheese
We've got
ones.
parmesan and garlic tenders. Boxo number 2.
Oh dang.
We've got
No idea.
no idea
But they look
tenders.
And again.
No, I know these are the flavours no, I think they're the boneless thingies.
Yeah,
Those are Hawaiian.
Yeah, boneless wings.
These are boneless wings, barbecue and Hawaiian boneless wings. Hawaiian, not Hawaiian. We've got Louisiana.
Yes, that's my
Cajun.
colour. That's my colour. Oh yeah, boy.
Louisiana.
That's my colour. Give me it.
Louisiana and Cajun thingy.
Yes, the Cajun ones that I bought. Look at that colour.
I got the
No, look
Hawaiian.
at that colour, Esme, on them.
And then this one.
They're gonna be lighting on fire. Them.
And then this one. Oh, I can't remember now. One of them's honey. One of them's hot
Oh yeah,
honey.
hot honey. There you
That's
go.
the hot honey. And then this one's.
Oh, I love that. This one is going to be so good.
I can't remember the name. I can't remember that one.
Man, there's a lot of
That
chicken
one
here
looks
though.
like the best.
Trust these boxes are as big as my head, so these are big boxes. They're huge. Right, are you ready then, eh?
No, Isla, can you pass my phone a second? Sorry, but it's really going to bug me if I don't know. No, it's not a picture. It'll really bug me if I don't know what them ones are.
Okay.
So, them ones are. Let's go. Wingstop order. Here we are. Okay, so we've done the Cajun Louisiana, the hickory barbecue and the parmesan and garlic, the Hawaiian and hot honey. I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Hawaiian and hot honey. Oh, so they're Hawaiian and hot honey?
Yeah.
Hawaiian and hot honey, parmesan and garlic, and then hickory smoked barbecue, and then Cajun and Louisiana rub.
Yeah.
Wow, that was yeah, that was important information. I really wanted to know what the last chicken piece was. I needed that information. I wouldn't have slept tonight otherwise.
Boss.
Yeah, and then the wings are, the boneless wings are Hawaiian and barbecue because we know we like those ones.
Boss.
Yes.
Let's suck in for.
Let's have a look at how much one of these wings fits in a bread roll. Oh my gosh, they're not even cut for you guys. They're not even cut. Oh, and they're dry as a bone.
Yeah, we'll just buy a loaf of bread next time.
This is what I meant.
No, you can't really make a slider out of that.
Like, I was expecting to make a burger.
Not quite.
You can have those. I'm just going to stick to the chicken.
That's why I'm here. I'm gonna bring someone on board. Oh, really? Prison camp is simply as a two-man job.
It's an iconic moment, guys.
Watching him. You in charge
So
of
fun.
recruiting him?
The level of ingenuity that you displayed with all of this, we could use a person like that.
All done.
That's it, guys.
Want some 6 months.
That's not funny.
It's done.
Really sad. Why do we get so attached to series? Really not funny.
That was really good though.
How do you know it was really good, Chris? You were filming the kids the whole time. You were just watching the kids watch the show, as one does.
Series? No.
I was like, oh, serious.
How many gonna be confusing?
Yeah, that was really good. That I'm proper sad.
The ending was perfect though.
No one teabag.
It wasn't. No.
I won't
Don't
really.
give anyway any spoilers because I know there's iFam that are watching it, so don't give spoilers away. It wasn't a perfect ending.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but it was for our favourite. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, 100% worth watching. That is proper good. That was amazing.
Yeah, but no series is gonna be that.
No series will be Prison Break.
No series.
I've watched loads of series throughout the years, and I've always said Prison Break was my favourite. I'm so glad I got to watch it again.
I have to watch it with my boyfriend now, and then with my kids.
I was about to say, can you imagine 20 years' time when you guys are sat watching it with your children? Teenagers. Well, not
Okay.
teenagers in 20 years,
It's
but
really sad because it's not like a series. Like I've got like loads of series that I love and I watch them over and over again. But like this isn't one that I'd watch over and over again because it's really long and
Yeah.
the experience is like the scary part.
and not knowing.
And not knowing that's the whole experience. That's why it's so good.
Yeah.
So it's not a series that you can just rewatch. The first episode, but it all started it.
Episode. Should we just watch episode 1, season 1?
No.
I'm so sad.
No, that was really good.
Well, that was a bit of an abrupt ending, wasn't it? Alright, no, goodbye, good night, see you tomorrow. Well, yeah, it's just off you go. Alright, yeah, that was a classic episode, wasn't it? I love that, it was great. I think they should do more of those big events, you know. I think Sarah has the knack to be an event coordinator, right? In all her hosting parties. She could host parties for a living. That would be good, wouldn't it? She could get her favourite chocolate donuts from Krispy Kreme. She could get as many chicken wings as she wants. You know, all these things. They're all possible, all made possible by Sarah Ingham and her imagination. Oh, that was brilliant. I loved that. Anyway, if you thought it was brilliant, also please give this video a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel. Please be my 12,000th customer. You're not customers, you're mates. That's what you are. Isn't that right? Mates. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit hyper after that intense episode of the Ingham family. So, yep, sub to the channel, get me up to 12,000. I will be forever, eternally grateful. Until next time, have an amazing day. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.